We're doing a late one.
We are doing a
This
late one.
this is a late one. Wait a minute, let me fix my hat. Here we go. There we go. Wait a minute. See, there we go. It looks awful. See, I shaved today too. It's
I
great.
did as well, yeah.
Yeah, you shaved. So here we are. Uh, the last the last investigation was earlier tonight. We are done. We did 11 investigations, not 12.
No, 11, yeah.
We did 11. And we are knackered,
Yeah,
tired.
to say the least, yeah.
Yep. Doing a 11 investigation in 17 days. Actually, no,
No,
14 days.
well, it was from the 5th to the 17th, so 12 days.
12 days. What the hell?
Yeah, it's
That is way too much. Yeah. So we met up with Portal to the Paranormal tonight, and we met a couple of new members.
Yep.
Well, not new members, but it was the first time we met them.
Yeah.
It's my son's graduation day today. Hi, Irene. No, well, that's nice. I hope you have fun. So, yeah. So it was good. It was good. The last investigation, it was a huge place. So why don't you tell them a little bit about Fort Widley?
Well, as much as I do know about it, because I haven't done my homework again, I've only know what Sarah told me.
Yeah.
But we do know it's a huge fort on the on the upper hill of Portsmouth, right by the sea. And in that fort, it's like an underground tunnel system, and they used to have like cannons and stuff propped up on the side with these little holes in the wall that would aim down. So that was pretty cool. But it was majority used originally in the Napoleonic War. To start with, it was then repurposed and reused following the events of World War One and World War Two.
Look at Rob. I'm here. You're welcome.
Yeah,
What
well,
the hell?
you're welcome that we let you in the room, Rob.
Yes, exactly.
But that's as much as I know. That's pretty much it until I do more of the research for the editing purposes of the video and putting in the fact bits. That's all I know.
Yeah. Yeah. So there's going to be a little bit of voiceover work
Mm-hmm.
for that. But so basically the fort, it was underground. Underground?
Underground, yeah.
Yeah. Underground, all these tunnels. Like there were so many of them and they were so big. And yeah, you could say, ha, 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 ha. Rob, welcome. You should be thanking us that you're in this room, not the other way around. So, as you can see, I shaved.
Yep.
I was starting to look like Santa Claus.
Now you're looking like a little baby.
Now my face is nice and smooth, but it was good. But it was great investigation. But I will say, over the last several days, there's been a lot of great things, a lot of great investigations. I think we captured a lot of different kinds of evidence, um, with EVPs, uh, apparitions,
Mysterious lights.
mysterious lights, the SB7. It's just been a whirlwind of different places with different kinds of evidence.
I think we've had like almost one of everything work throughout this trip. But the cat balls worked twice, the REM pods went off, the K2s were going off, call outs were working. We heard voices and noises that couldn't have been made by us. Caught them on the voice recorders. The SB7 was incredible. We even did a little, like with Portal, they use the necrophonic quite a lot, so we did a little session on that, and we got intelligence out of that. So all in all, like everything we did in 11 days has worked.
Yep. Yep. And, like I will say that, yes, it was very exhausting. Yes, there were a lot of amazing places, but the people we met over this time was great. And Portal to the Paranormal, GSI, the patrol, there was just so many different things going on, which for me personally, it's something I'm going to remember the rest of my life. And, I'm going to come back at some point in the future. I know a lot of them have been talking about coming out to Canada and investigating with me out there. So I think as much as the investigations were good, I think the memories are going to be even better. And there's so many great people that I've met over the time that I've been here. I'm still going to be here another week. Um, there might be a chance I might come home earlier. I'm not sure at this point right now. I know there are quite a few teams that still want me to go and investigate with them while I'm here. So we'll see if that's going to happen. But, you know, all in all, it was just an amazing time and an amazing experience meeting all these people. Yeah, the evidence was great and the places were great, but, you know, meeting the people was just as good. And finally getting the opportunity to meet Lex in person, because we have been doing Through the Lens for
Over a year.
over a year. And, we had our ups and downs. He was kind of an ass at times, but no, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. But I think I think we became better friends over this time. And as much as we talk about doing the paranormal and investigating and trying to capture what we're trying to capture, it's it's you know it's just meeting new people and creating new memories that is really the best thing. So we're doing great. uh um yeah, tired.
Yeah.
I think we're beyond the point of paranormal hangover. We're way beyond that. I don't even know what you would call it past that.
No, catatonic state almost.
But obviously over the next 6 to 7 months, we've got so much video to go through. And what I'm doing for everyone and what everybody else is doing for me, we're sharing our footage with everyone. So all the footage that I got, I will give to Lex, and then Lex will give to the patrol. And if GSI wants some footage, we'll give them footage. So there's just going to be so many different things going on over the next 7 months, 8 months, 9 months, maybe even a year. That it's going to be a lot of work, but a lot of fun at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
So we got so much video, so much audio. Like we did a shitload of recordings.
I think there's one on
Voice
my
recording.
phone
Yeah.
that's like 38 minutes long at the chapel because I forgot to turn it off.
Well, I had one tonight that was almost an hour, because I didn't turn it off. And but I'm tired. I'm tired. And so over the next 7 months, there's going to be a lot of editing. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Sounding tired for sure. Definitely. Yeah, we are. I remember the first day that we got together and we did the live, and how excited we were, and you know how we sounded compared to what we sound like today.
And I look like I've been dead for like 3 days.
Yeah. So my eyes hurt, my body hurts. I fell last night. If you didn't see the live last night, I fell. I fell and hit a tree. So my side is really hurting. So yeah, there is a big difference for sure. But tonight's investigation was great. Um, it definitely, it definitely. I don't think I obviously we haven't gone through the evidence. We did pick up a lot of voices because we heard them with our own ears, and
And footsteps and big bangs.
footsteps, big bangs. I felt a lot when we first got there. Um, I saw what looked like to be an apparition going from one side of the door to the other. It was, as soon as I walked into the place, it was just so overwhelming, the amount of stuff I was feeling and hearing. and it was like too much. I think if I ever go to Suicide Forest, I think I will be sitting in a corner sucking my thumb
Yeah.
because it's going to be just absolutely incredible, and so much going on there. But
Mm.
anyways, um, so overall, place was huge. Obviously, you're going to see it in the video. I'll be putting up a picture probably after this live.
And there's already one tunnel picture on my Twitter page already.
Yeah. So, but you know, it's been a whirlwind of different things that has made it very special. I'm glad I did it. Don't get me wrong. I'm happy I did it. I'm ecstatic I did it. But over the next 7 months, it's going to be a lot of video, a lot of audio to go through. So,
Yeah, we've
you
got a
you
lot
have
of work to
anything to
do.
say?
I just wanted to say that my favorite thing about this, other than just meeting people from the different teams, but it's actually been able to see firsthand how Brian operates. And I've learned a lot from watching you do your thing and seeing what things that I can do better myself when I go out after these.
Yeah,
And that's been a real honor for me because you've mentored me from the beginning, and then
yeah,
to be able to work with you and see how you actually operate and see what similar things we do and what things I can now do better. It's been a massive. It's definitely going to be something that pushes me further in this career, and I can't be more thankful for that. So,
you're welcome.
yeah, no, all
And
right.
I've learned things about you too, as well. When it comes to investigating. I think we all learned something. I think all the groups learned something from each other. There were things that Portal did that I didn't know about, that I might integrate into, you know, um, some of my investigations. We did something tonight that I'd never seen before, with the red light
Oh,
against the
the
window.
scrying. I
Yeah,
haven't seen that yet. They did. They got me to do scrying, and I've never done it before. And apparently, while I was looking into this window or mirror with the red light on my face, I had my eyes closed. But apparently, you can see my eyes open, but they weren't open,
yeah.
and you can see that it was like an older man and something. So I'm looking
So
forward to seeing
yeah,
it.
so basically, I filmed it. So basically, his eyes were closed, and it almost looked like there was a man, an older man, that came onto your face, and you can actually see the eyes, and you could see the mouth, and you could see the nose of. Oh, the our team was actually talking about that today. Might have to, it was definitely different because when I was looking at it, through your camera and through mine, you could actually see eyes, and you could see the nose, and you could see the mouth. We asked him to blink, and it actually looked like he was blinking.
I think like the weirdest thing for me doing it was I really had to fight to keep my eyes shut because I really felt like they were forcing themselves open, and that was really weird. So like I've never done it. I'm incredibly glad I tried it for the first time, and I'm looking forward to showing you what happened with that bit in the videos.
Yeah, we also did an Estes method tonight as well. I'm not. I like the Estes method. I tend not to do it. I tend to be the person that asks the question.
Usually it's me that jumps in the chair.
Yeah, so that was different. And when we were doing that, the cat ball went off once beside me, and they were in. I don't know where
We
you
were
guys were.
two rooms down,
Okay.
and the closest person to you was Nando because he was the one keeping an eye on if you were moving around the room
Okay.
because we heard footsteps in the room next to it, so we were
Yeah.
watching you as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, we were about two rooms down.
You know, but it was a lot tonight. I think that's what it was, so big, so many tunnels, so many different floors.
And it was
Um,
dry.
and it was very dry. Yeah, it was almost like the walls. I don't know what the walls were.
There was loads of flint in the wall.
Yeah. So by the end of it, my throat was. I downed a jug of water, because my throat was so dry. But anyways, it ended up being a fantastic week and a half of investigating, and I'm looking forward for everyone to see the footage. My footage will basically will be going on Paraflix. Lex's footage will be going on YouTube, but keeping in mind it will be other people's footage as well.
So you'll see on the when you watch my video or you watch Brian's, if a camera angle is different, we're actually going to annotate that camera with, so his will say Lex Paranormal's camera and mine will say Huntophobia's camera, just so you know that we're whose camera you're looking at from. So you'll get different perspectives if you go around and watch all the teams, mainly you and me, because we did most of the filming. But if you watch like my video and then you go on Paraflix and watch Brian's video, it might be the same location, but you're going to see something different in both videos, which is really cool.
Yeah. So it's going to be really, really good and really, really cool, because you're going to get a different perspective from everyone's camera. And out, I think at Murley House, also, just to let you know, there's actually going to be security footage too from the Murley House, because Portal to the Paranormal set up security cameras everywhere. So you're going to get that footage as well into the videos. So there's just going to be all kinds of different things that people are going to enjoy. You're going to see it from 3 or 4 different angles.
I would definitely be ready to expect a lot of these episodes to be in parts, because there is so much watch time footage that we've got, and with the multiple angles of camera, we don't want to overload these videos into 1.5 hour long videos. Yeah. So they're probably going to be digested down to at least the 22-minute mark. Yeah. So be prepared for that as well, because it's going to be a lot to watch when you guys get there.
Yeah, and I think it might even be a little bit overwhelming for people, to be honest, because you're going to get footage, but you're also going to be getting voice recording. You're also going to be getting SB7. You're also going to be, with the different techniques that Portal to the Paranormal do. There might even be some Ouija board in there as well.
And glass and marble.
Glass and
marble.
Which we
learned how to do while we were here, yeah.
Which was really cool. So basically with the glass and marble, the marble glows. You have to put a light on it. Then you put a glass over top of it. And the night we did it, the marble moved.
Multiple. So there was like a big jump, which we tested the gravity of the table. Nothing there. But also you could see the ball spinning itself underneath, which was a really surreal thing to see.
Yeah, you're going to see the REM pod going off. You're going to see the K2 going off.
You're going to see a table where everything goes off at once.
It's just like last night's investigation. You're going to see the cat ball going off with intelligent responses.
That's actually with last night's one, because that was a beautiful thing that happened in the last night's investigation.
Yeah, and there were just an amazing amount of different things going on during these investigations. And I think really at the end of the day, me and you were really a lot more of the focus on a lot of these investigations, and it's just going to be a different experience. And the videos are going to be really, really good, I think, and you're going to enjoy them.
And there's also going to be a lot of leftover footage, which you can see how much fun we had filming these videos. So you get that at the end of these as well.
So you're definitely going to get bloopers and behind the scenes, and there's just so many different kinds of videos that you're going to get to see and enjoy, and
definitely be an exciting 12 months for both of us.
So I will let people know, not this weekend, probably next weekend on Through the Lens, we're going to have everybody on the show at once. So you're going to get to hear many, many different kinds of stories of what everybody experienced and what they enjoyed and what they learned. And so we're going to have everybody on the show next week.
And their honest opinions of hanging out with you and me.
Yeah. Could be good. Could be bad.
Could be bad, yeah.
Yeah, it could be bad. But over the, so what's that? What date is that? That's the 27th?
Yes.
I think it's the 27th.
Yes, Mother's Sunday.
Yeah, not this weekend. The following weekend, everybody will be on the show. So hopefully you'll join us and get to hear all kinds of different stories. I'm assuming it's probably going to be a very long show.
Yeah, I can imagine that's going to be one of the long ones.
Yeah, but everybody will be there. So
you know what's going to be weird is when we do that show, you and me will be back in the old format. I'll be in a little box up here.
Yeah, but that's it, folks. The next live for Through the Lens will be next not this Sunday, the following Sunday, where we will have everybody on the show. Obviously, during the week, I'll put out the thumbnail. I'll put out the stream for everybody to be on it. So that's it. And hopefully, uh, over the next coming months, you will get to see tidbits of different trailers, different videos, and all those wonderful things.
And we would also really appreciate when we do put those little bits out, is you share them around and get everyone excited for what we've done, because it's been a lot of work to get to this point. Like, not just planning Brian to come over here and do this, but organizing the locations from the other groups doing it, organizing the teams, which also we've had troubles with as well while we've been here. So it's not been an easy couple of weeks. It's been incredibly hard, and we want to have we want to see these have a huge payoff at the end, and we want as many people to see these videos and the evidence that we captured as possible. So if you can help us out along the way and share out all the tidbits and information you see from Brian's posting or my posting. And I secondly just want to have a huge thank you to Portal to the Paranormal, GSI, and the Patrol for coming out and spending this much time with us. And I really couldn't have asked for a better group of people to hang around for this first tour. So it's been great.
And I want to give a bigger shout out to Portal to the Paranormal, because this week was tough, because some of the places got canceled. So we had to make arrangements for some more places, and Portal Through the Paranormal came through, and especially Daniel, that was able to hook up the place that we investigated tonight. So all in all, we were working great together, and it was hard to say goodbye tonight.
We all shared a lovely burger at Mick's Van.
Yeah.
Which, if you're ever in Portsmouth, go to Mick's Burger Van. It's absolutely amazing.
Yeah, it was definitely hard to say goodbye tonight, because I think we've gotten so close over the last couple of weeks, and it's going to be hard to see everybody on video once I come back home.
And then,
so,
but on my point of view, what month are we in? March, April, May, June, July, August. I'll be back down with them in 7 months in October. So
yeah. So that's it, folks. So look out for the show for, I think it's the 27th. Yeah. So it will definitely be a show to watch. It'll be a lot of fun. But I want to thank everybody that's been coming in the room every single day. We've been doing the live for the last couple of weeks. And thank you very much for the people that have come in and shared it and made comments and all those wonderful things. So I guess we will see you on March 27th. March 27th. I will say my goodbyes. Thank you for coming in the room today. And if you can share this out, and people that are watching the replays, if you can share this out, that'd be great. So that's my goodbye.
And I would like to say thank you for supporting us on this journey. We couldn't have done this all without you guys supporting our moves. We look forward to seeing you on the 27th. And don't forget, while you've got free time, go on Facebook, go to Portal to the Paranormal, follow their page, join the events, follow the story. It's really cool. Thank you very much, and we'll see you next time on Through the Lens.